So Islam, being the complete way of life, went out and created one type of love that unites all races on earth. Al-hubbu lillah. Loving ourselves, loving your fellow Muslim brother and sister for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, this is why I love Islam too much. Everything in Islam is just too understandable and it fits our society today. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam guided us that we are supposed to love each other for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The simple analogy is, majority of we today love our fellow brothers and sisters basing, or maybe our love is based onto materials they do own. If I have a car I do cruise around with and perhaps give you a lift at times, perhaps you will love me because I own a car. If at all I have maybe a studio and you need some content to be out there to the public, you will love me because I own a studio. But then Islam went further to overseeing all those material stuff and created a field of loving ourselves for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why? It's because Allah doesn't change. Allah is alive today, will always be alive and around. He will never change. But if I told you love me because of my looks, tomorrow I might be looking differently, and so the love will change. If at all you're loving me because of the car, tomorrow I will not have the car, and so trust me, you will not love me. And this is the message we want to draw out there. You don't love anyone basing on the material stuff they have. We love ourselves for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Why? It's because Allah doesn't change. And so if you love yourselves for the sake of Allah, the love will just keep on increasing. That's why there is a principle of love. If at all you ever assess yourself, your love relation with anyone, and you find yourself, the love you're having for the other partner increasing every now and then, it's a clear note, metaphor, maybe sign that denotes that you love them for the sake of Allah. But then if at all out of the blue, you find out that someone you used to love, the love is decreasing 10%, 1%, 0%, it's clear note perhaps that shows that you'd never loved them for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But if at all we create that field into our souls, loving ourselves just like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or maybe for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this is the call that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is drawing to us.